Hi, Inside Outside Beauty with Ray Ray Star. Today I got a tip for you. And you know how some people wear turbans and some people can't wear turbans? Well, I believe everybody can wear a turban. So I decided to show you some tips on how I put on my turban, and maybe you can learn from this. So first of all, I know you used to seeing me with bushy hair and always super dramatic. Well, today, because it's very hot, I decided to tie a turban. And this is most of the time in the summer. I wear a scarf around my hair because I have very soft hair. So I'm going to show you how soft my hair is. And it's kind of silky in the front and curly in the back. So this is how I put on my turban. There's some people that have straight hair also, and some people have kind of curly hair. So the curly hair people don't have to do the 3-step, just for the people that have straight hair. So I have this band, and this band keeps your wig on, and a lot of people that are religious that cut their hair bald and they want to keep a wig on, this is how you do it with this band. It's like a velvet band, and you basically put the band right at the tip of the ear, and you go around. It's Velcro on it, so it's very easy to assemble, and you just right there with the Velcro, and that's step number 1. See? Step number 2 is another scarf. I tend to like my turbans a little high. So what I do, I use 2 scarves. This is 1 scarf. I take the scarf and I put it all the way in the back, over the darker part. I'm gonna tie it. I'm gonna put it around my ears so it looks a little bit more exotic. So then I take it and you hold it out with your hands and you knot it at the top. Well, kind of like in between the forehead and the middle of the head. And then you have these little scraggly things hanging. You tuck these in, or you can pin them in. And you want to make sure everything is positioned right. And then I have this fancier scarf that matches my top. By the way, I designed this top. It's like a knockoff from a Dolce & Gabbana a long time ago. They had a halter like this, and they had a buckle. So this is my style, recaptivating the style because I really want it, and I wouldn't pay like that kind of money. So now we take the second scarf and we put it around the same scarf. Here we go. You twist it around again. You want to kind of make sure everything is even. So make sure your scarf length is even. So now we're going to put this one back here. You want to cover. You go back. You come front. And now we're going to knot this, okay? You want to make sure everything is kind of balanced on the head, because it makes it look more beautiful. And then here we go, we're gonna knot it. And knot it again. I mean, you could just wear it with the knot like that too, you know. But I normally just push mine back a little. Wait a minute, I don't have it even. Wait a minute here, it's not even, so. Here we go, now we got it. So now, it's just a matter of maneuvering. It's not that difficult. Don't make it seem like it is. And now we're gonna knot this. And always have, just in case, because some scarves, they fit right and some don't. So here we go. And then we're gonna knot it, and it's gonna come up like that. And sometimes you have to maneuver it. And And this is how you tie a turban. I probably will have to put some pins in it. So this is how it looks. And you just take a pen. Usually they call stick pins, or some of them have pearls on the ends. I'll show you the ones I'm using. These have pearls on the end, see? It's a pearl on the end. So it's easier to apply it, to stick it. So you see the stuff that's sticking up, you just take it and pin it. And this is how you do an exotic scarf. Make sure the lighter part is not, and look at that, isn't that beautiful? So matchy. You could do this like right after the pool, right after the beach, or you know, like if you're a mom and you don't have time to comb your hair and stuff, hey, just put on a turban. My name is Ray Star. This is Inside Outside Beauty, and this is a tip for you to show you how to put on a turban the right way. In the future, I'll show you other styles of turban. This is something that I call the Ray style because I invented it myself. And you have to practice with a turban. It really doesn't take that much. It should take you no more than 5 or 10 minutes just to tie it on your head. You know, the band, you have to order the band in order for it to fit your head right. So this is the turban look. My style, the Ray Star style. Hi, this is turban number 2, how to do a turban, but this time we're gonna do it a little different this time. We're only gonna use 2 scarves and not a headband. This one with just 2 scarves. So this one I love. This one is kind of cute and it's kind of retro in a way. So what I do, I always start with a beautiful scarf. This one is, I always do different colors. I never do anything exactly alike, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my head and push it down. You see I got my little chignon there in the back. So what I'm gonna do, I take this, and this time I'm leaving my ears out. You tie it in the center, and then you take this part here, you double knot it. You don't really have to be that fancy with it. And then you want to take this, oh, hold on, I forgot something. Be right back. So in this video, you have to kind of use straight pins because it'll keep it, because sometimes the fabric is not gonna, when you do it like in a V, so this is like a stick pin. I'm not recommending it. You have a choice if you wanna do it. I do it without even a worry because I like mine like in a style, you know? So then you just push the push pin in, and then we're gonna add this. This is a beautiful color. I love these bright, happy colors for summer. And this you could just put on, you know, when you don't know what to wear, a turban is always there. And everybody has a scarf that they don't wear so much. So now we're going for the part 2. So now you see you're covering the other scarf. You're covering the other scarf, and now we're gonna tighten this here. We're pulling this part out again, and we're gonna knot this. We're gonna knot it until we can't knot it anymore. And then here we go. It looks similar to the other one, but it's not quite. And then you wanna just put a pin right there. And you're good to go. I always wear my turbans a little on the back side. I hope you come along with me on this journey. My name once again is Ray Star. This is Inside Outside Beauty, giving you tips and ideas to help you grow in your fashion or just in positive life and being yourself. Ray Star, peace out.